Next, for FTP purposes, I like CyberDuck. Free, very easy to use, simple, works. Also, Expand Drive, which basically will mount a network drive or your FTP connection as a virtual network drive. And basically, what you can do is you can edit the files as if they're actually on your system. So you can access them, and open them in any editor you'd like instead of having to download them via FTP. This just mounts it using SSH SFTP, which is secure FTP, and you just mounts it as a network drive, which is pretty neat. And that's not free, but it's pretty cool. I did a review on that, so you can check that out as well. Moving right along, dock library, an easy way to change your dock for free, although you can also change your dock via Candy Bar, which is not free. Dock Spaces did a review on that. You can check out more Dock Spaces. Basically, Dock Spaces allows you to create multiple docks for different purposes: internet dock, multimedia dock, coding dock, so on and so forth. And you can customize them however you like. What else? Firefox, of course. I love Firefox, my favorite browser. I'm just looking through the list here, see what else I have that's not over here. Linking it, as we mentioned. Mail, of course. I love Mail. It's my favorite email client. Max is a CD ripper and an audio converter. Free, works pretty decently. I found sometimes it's better to rip CDs with iTunes, but this is great for converting into different formats, or if you like to rip lossless, it'll do FLAC and all those other files if you'd like that too. Moving right along. If you want, there is another piece of software that I recommend called iStat Menu. And iStat Menu is similar to an application called Menu Meters, which I used to use. And basically it sits in your menu bar and it shows you your RAM usage, temperature of the computer, CPU usage, hard drive usage, network usage. It's really neat. Just sits there in the menu bar, easy to use, doesn't take up many resources at all. Another application called Perion allows you to play almost any file in QuickTime, in the QuickTime player. So you don't have to install VLC, although I do recommend VLC. It's a very nice player. That's it. Now, one of the other applications I really love, and I know this list is really long, I'll try and get them all listed in the blog post, but another one I like is ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow allows you to record your desktop and and create, it's great for making tutorials, great. And it has a built-in editor as well, which you can use. It's a limited editor, but it works. Skitch, another one of my favorite freebie applications, is an application you take screenshots of your desktop, or windows or application windows, and even has a little coloring pad, kind of like MS Paint, but a lot better. It's really cool. What else do I like? Just going through the list here, trying to get as fast as possible. Stream Desk, great way to view other Ustreams and things like that. Text Wrangler is a great alternative to Text Edit. Has a bunch more functionality built in. Really great. It's free though. It's free too. TeamViewer, great. Love TeamViewer. It's great for connecting to remote machines. Works on Windows and Mac. Transmission is my BitTorrent client. You can download Linux ISOs and things of that nature. Ventrilo, as I mentioned, VMware Fusion. And finally, I like an application called XSlimmer. XSlimmer is an application that basically it'll take the binary file, the DMG, not the DMG. Once you install it, it'll take that file and if it can, it'll take out all the PowerPC code and just leave the Intel code. That way, the application will still run, but it'll be a lot smaller in size, and you can free up a lot of space on your hard drive that way. And it makes it faster. The application runs a little bit faster because there's less of that older code in there that's not really necessary to be on your system. So this just strips it out and leaves the Intel code. Now it has a list, a black list and a white list. So if an application is known to break, if you slim it down, it won't do it. So don't worry about breaking applications. Plus it makes backups. And that's all I got for you right now. I want to know what you guys like. What applications do you use? Leave a comment in the blog or the YouTube channel. Of course, this has been live.besttakeitOnIt. We'll see you next time. And remember, take care of your computers.